Today I'm going to show you how to keep your Speedplay cleats running clean. What we're gonna need is some cleaning agent. This is a brake cleaner, degreaser. Then a Teflon based dry lubricant for the cleat. Some fiber grip and some thread lock. Now if you're a bit careful about where you step while wearing these cleats, then you'll probably not need to service them very often, but from time to time on my left cleat I develop an annoying creaking sound when I put on a lot of power. So that's what I'm trying to address here, and I found out that the reason for that is some dirt gets trapped between the base of the shoe and the black base plate of the cleat itself. So what I'm trying to do is to make sure that this doesn't move at all, so it can't creak. So I'm gonna put some fiber grip on the top where it meets the shoe for some extra friction. It's also a bit greasy, so dirt and water will not get in there that easily. And I'm going to thread these screws really hard into the base plate of the shoe with some thread lock on, so they can't get loose, because I think that's another reason why I get some creaking from use over time. But it's not very common either. It's just not a very pleasant sound, so I'm going to address that. And then, since I have it all disassembled here, I cleaned all my parts with the degreaser, so they're nice and dirt free. Then I'm going to attach the base plate, as I've said, with the fiber grip and thread lock, and then I'm going to lube the whole system with some Teflon lube, and then we're basically done. Okay, so now I have the base plate on. I tightened and glued the screws as hard as I could with my tiny hands. It should be good enough. So let's go to the next step. Okay, so now I mounted the second part. I also put some fiber grip under the yellow plastic bit, so it doesn't slip, because obviously can't tighten these 4 screws too tight if you want to ever get your foot out of the pedal. Actually, they need to be tightened to around 2 Newton meters, but even though I have a couple of torque wrenches here, none of them can go as low as 2 Newton meters, so I just relied on feel. And I put on some high strength thread lock on them and just tighten them really gently. Well, they're not actually tight, they have these ridges on them, so they just click, so you basically feel whether they are right or not. Okay, so now I'm just gonna give it a good lube with the Teflon spray, and we're good to go. My other shoe doesn't creak at all, but since I got into this little job, I'm going to do that one as well, and we'll see how that performs over time. Of course, I could keep you updated about my findings on this topic, and if you'd like to see more tech tips about some cool stuff regarding bicycles, well, not quads anyway, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.